welcome to my Lamar University students and employees of Lamar. Today we're going to do a total body conditioning class. And I realize y'all might be doing it in dorm rooms and you might not have equipment. So you don't have to have any equipment. If you have some light dumbbells, you might grab a pair of maybe 5 pounds. If you also have an elastic band, you could use this to intensify the workouts. I'll tell you where to place it. So if you have one of these are cheap. You can get them on Amazon for a pack of 3 for $17. You also need a chair today and a mat. So let's get started. And I wanted to thank Lamar for allowing me to stream this during this difficult time for everyone. And we need to stay in shape, and this helps keeps us happy and healthy. And we will warm up, also grab some water, and let's get started. Oh, and what we're going to do is a circuit training. We're going to do 10 exercises, and then we're going to work for 40 seconds. I'm going to give y'all a 25-second rest so I can explain the next exercise. We'll do the circuit 3 times and cool down, and then we're done. So let's start our warm-up. I'm going to get our timer going. Okay. Okay, so we're going to warm up. Y'all can just like jog in place. If you want to do a speed bag and then reverse. And then some jumping jacks. You can always modify, so listen to your body. Just getting that heart rate up. I'm going to reach and touch the opposite toe. Good job. I'm going to do some side lunges. I'm pushing my booty to the back wall. Weight is in my heels. Tight abs. Roll your wrist around because we're going to be holding weights. If you don't have any weights, water bottles would work. You can pause this, go grab 2 water bottles, a bag of sugar, just anything you have around the house, but weights are optional. Let's jog some more. I want to make sure y'all are warm. Get that heart rate up. You're doing great. Stick with me. At least we're staying in shape together. Okay, I'm going to do a step touch, but notice I'm reaching my arms to the back wall. Just warming up those shoulders. I am going to reverse. Good. I'm going to do some squats. A proper squat, weight is in your heels. You're pushing your booty like you're sitting in a chair. You're pulling your belly button towards your spine. You should be able to lift your toes in your shoes. An improper way would be to do that, and notice my knees are forward above my toes. So I want to make sure I can see my toes. Just warming up those leg muscles. Okay, and we'll get started. The first one I'll explain, and then I'll start the timer. The first one's a plank. Y'all can do a regular plank. Your body's in neutral. Notice my head's not up, it's not down. Just tight core and you hold. If that's too hard on your wrist, feel free to go down to your elbows and same thing. Just hold. Make sure your booty's not up in the air and just hold. Okay. Here we go. 40 seconds. Starting now. Okay. So we're doing good. We're in this together. And just hold. Now, if this is too easy, you might want to bring one foot on top of the other heel and then switch. You could also do plank jacks. You could just hold. And I'm feeling it. Good job. Okay, next exercise while y'all are resting is the chair pose. So I am just, my knees are together. I'm just sitting and holding in the chair position. My arms are kind of by the side of my ears. Weight is in my heels. And I'm just going to, so y'all ready? It says go. Okay. 40 seconds. The other option for this one, you could sit against a wall and make sure your legs are 90 and 90 degrees. You can always not sit as low. So I'm going to face y'all so I can see. So weight is in my heels. You're doing great. Stick with me. I am feeling this. We have got 7 seconds left. Okay, release, shake that out. Okay, the next exercise is shoulder circles. If you don't have a weight, that's fine. I'm using a 5-pound. You could use a bag of sugar, anything you have that's weighted. So we will start in 2 seconds. Here we go. So I'm just bringing I'm going to step back. I'm bringing the weight in a circle both directions. And you do not need to have a weight. Good. So I'm going one way and then back the other way, working those shoulders. Just making a big circle. And thank y'all for joining me. Let's keep doing this. So I'm going to carefully put the weight down and show you the next exercise. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a bridge. I'm on my back. My hands are by my side. I'm lifting my hips up. I'm squeezing my glutes. Y'all could stay right here or do a marching bridge. So the timer said start, so I'm starting. You could put a resistance band above your knees, and that would make this harder. So just remember, if you have a resistance band, so we're just doing marching bridges. Y'all are doing great. Oh, and you could also play music in the background. So we're just marching, squeezing those glutes, working our abs. Good job. Okay, and we're done. Yay. Okay, so the next exercise is lifting the legs towards the ceiling. So I'm on my back again. And I'm just going to push my heels toward the ceiling. So it's a little move, but you're working your lower core. So lower abs, just kick that ceiling with your heels. Think of like you're stomping that ceiling. If that hurts your back, you could always place a triangle under your hips and do the same thing. So listen to your body. And I'm just driving my heels, kicking that ceiling. Good job. We're doing great. I feel it. Hopefully y'all feel it. Okay, we're done. Let me explain the next one. Okay, so it's a lunge. I'm picking up my 5-pound weights. That's optional. So we are going to do a pulsing lunge to the rear. So I'm going to pulse for like 4 with a bicep curl and then switch. So here we go. I'm pulsing the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could just curl up and down if you'd rather. I'm just doing a halfway up bicep curl. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, stand up. Try to get your legs 90 and 90. 2 more seconds. And then stand up. Okay. Actually, we were supposed to do that on one leg. So we'll just do the same thing again on both legs. I was supposed to do the right leg and then this time left, but. So get ready. Here we go. So we're just going to do both. And then stand. Switch. We've got to balance out our body. Y'all are doing great. I miss y'all. Hopefully this all will pass and we'll be together soon. Squeeze your glutes. Tighten your core. Good. Hang in there. We've got 4 seconds. Okay, and then we can place the weights down carefully. Okay, sumo squat. So my feet are pointed out. I am doing a plie, and we are going to pulse when it starts. I'll give y'all options. If you're down here, you could lift one heel. You could just pulse. You could lift both. Okay, here we go. Let's go. I'm going to start out just pulsing. Just feeling the burn. Okay, we got this. We only have 30 seconds left. So I'm just pulsing. Now look at this. I lifted a toe. I'm still pulsing. And then I switch. And then you could lift both and pulse, and that really hurts. Okay, I'll do it again. Both. That requires some balance. Ooh. Okay, so I'll go back to 1. I don't know about y'all, but I'm breathing hard. Okay, we're done. We're resting. Tricep dip. So I'll demonstrate. Grab your chair. You're just holding the edge of the chair. You scoot your hiney off, and you're just going to go up and down. Squeezing the triceps. The triceps are back there. Okay, we're fixing to start. Get ready. These are hard. Okay. If you want it more difficult, I don't have room, but you would extend your feet out further. I've got a chair, but so just listen to your body. So we're just going up and down. We've got 20 seconds left. Good job. And by the way, welcome to my home. Y'all are doing great. Stick with me. Just up and down. You should be feeling it. Okay, we're done with that one. Okay, we've got one more for this circuit. Then we're going to repeat this 2 more times. So back flies. I'm grabbing 5-pound dumbbells. Y'all could use water bottles or nothing. I'm leaning forward with my chest. So my chest is leading toward the floor. My back is flat. As I do the fly, I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together. So now it says start. So we're on our 40 seconds. So I am squeezing my shoulder blades together as I come up with the weights. It reminds me like you're hugging a tree. It's like you're just hugging a tree down there. So make sure your core is engaged. You're pulling your belly button towards your back and just open and close. And we've got 6 seconds. Good job. Woohoo! Yes. Okay. So now we're starting back over with the plank. I'll try to scoot this over. Y'all can see me better. So we've got, I'm going to get a sip of water. We've got 10 seconds before we start round 2 of our circuit. Make sure y'all rehydrate. It says get ready. So now we're in the plank. Y'all can do a full plank or on your elbows. Your head's in neutral. I am squeezing my core. I'm starting to shake. Oh, my hands and wrists are stacked up under my shoulders. So that's important. You can play with this. Do your side taps. Make sure your booty's not up here. Okay, so we're in this board plank. That's why it's called a plank. We look like a board. Oh, yes. Yay. Okay. Now we're back to chair pose. So we're just going to be doing, remember this, weight in your heels. Your toes can be towards each other together. But right now we've got 8 seconds to just rest. Get a sip of water. You're doing great. So I'm just holding my chair for 40 seconds. And I want to face y'all, okay? And I have to thank Lamar and my boss, Jody, again, for allowing me to do this and the other instructors to stream their classes. I know I'm grateful. I'm sure everyone's grateful. I'm sure y'all are grateful just to be working out again. This is hard. We got this, y'all. Hang in there. Woo. Firing up those quads and glutes. Okay, shake that out. We get to rest before we start our shoulder circles. So if you're using a weight or a water bottle, pick that up. Okay. Catch your breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Okay, here we go. We're on our 40 seconds. I'm just doing a circle both ways. Good job. Okay, we got this. Just working those shoulders. Another option, if you don't like that one, you could just do a front shoulder raise. You're raising about shoulder height. But I'm going to continue to go with the circles. Just listen to your body. Okay, I'm going to carefully place the weight down. And we are now on bridge. So this time I am going to use my band. And I'm just placing it above my knees. And I'm keeping it tight by opening my legs wide. Actually, I can rest for a second. Okay. So I'm in my bridge. I'm squeezing my glutes. And I'm just going to start the marching. These are called marching bridges. If y'all do not like that, you could just do a bridge, a squeeze at the top, hover, come back up and squeeze. If you need to rest your whole back down, you can, or just go up and down. But I'm going to continue to do my marching bridges. You do not need to use the band. You're still working hard without the band. This is just giving me a little bit more resistance. Okay, good job. Y'all are doing great. We're almost there. We're in our circuit 2. I'm still on my back, and its legs, my feet are going to kick the ceiling. So like that. But right now we can rest and breathe. Okay. Okay, here we go. Come on. Okay. No rest for the weary, right? Let's do this. We got to go strong. So I'm just kicking that ceiling, working my lower abs. Just push up like you're putting a 2 feet print on the ceiling. Okay, keep going. Y'all are doing great. Modification, you can put your hands under your hips if that's more comfortable on your back. Good job. Okay, y'all can rest, and I'll be telling you what we're going to do next. Okay, so I'm going to pick up my weights. We're doing the lunges. This time we're going to do it different since I messed up on the last round. I'm just going to take my right foot back, and then the next one will do the opposite. So I am pulsing 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up and squeeze that glute. And then squeeze. You could do a hammer curl. I just turn my weights the other way. Squeeze. Tight core. Y'all are doing great. I appreciate y'all joining me. I need this workout for myself. Okay. I got to stay strong. Okay, so we're doing our lunges. Y'all should be feeling it. Okay, so we're done. We're just doing the same thing, opposite leg. So y'all can be getting ready. I'm going to get a sip of water. Whew. Okay. Y'all be careful out there too. Try to stay home. Okay. So here we go with the left leg. I'm doing a hammer curl. Y'all pick which type. And also this workout is good for apartment living, dorm living, especially if you live upstairs. It's not too noisy. It's not like we're jumping too much. Okay. So the bicep curl, I'm just pulsing halfway up. I'm squeezing my glutes, even at the top. Y'all have got 5 seconds. Okay, then rest. Carefully put your weights down. So we are back to the sumo squat. So our feet are pointed outwards like you're going to do a plie. And you're just going to go down and pulse. Lifting your heels is optional, but I'll show you all that in a minute. We've got 5 seconds. Breathe. Okay. Okay. So I am down. I'm pulsing. If that gets too much, come up and squeeze those glutes. So you could pulse for 4 and then come up. You could stay down. There's all kinds of options here. And just keep pulsing. You could raise one heel, still pulse. Feel it in your calves, okay? Other calf, okay. So I'm pulsing. I'll try the both. This one takes balance, and then especially when you start pulsing, and both heels are lifted. See my face? Whew. Oh, I felt that. Okay. Tricep dip with chair. So we get to sit. Y'all should be happy. Okay. We get to sit for a second. We've got 10 seconds to rest. Just inhale and exhale. Catch your breath. Y'all are doing great. So I'm coming off my chair now, and I'm just going up and down. Feeling those triceps working. When I come up to the top, I'm really squeezing those triceps. That's the muscles in the back of your arms. Okay, so just up and down. If you want it harder, extend your feet out a little bit further. So just up and down. Tight core. Always think of squeezing your belly button, pulling it towards your spine. Just good posture. Oh, yay, those are pretty hard. Shake those arms out if you want to stretch. We've got 20 seconds to stretch. Back flies. Y'all could grab your water bottles, or if you have 5 pound, 8 pound, 3 pound, whatever y'all prefer. So remember, I'm leaning forward, hinging at my hips. Back is flat. I'm just going up and down. Oh, my elbows are slightly bent. It's not like they're straight. They're slightly bent. As I come up, I'm squeezing those shoulder blades together. So if you do not have weights, it's fine. Just think of squeezing at the top. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. You're doing great. Squeeze. Up and down. Okay. Y'all are doing great. And we get to rest. So we are on our last round now. This is our final round. We are fixing to start back with the plank. I'm going to get it. We've got 10 seconds. I'm going to breathe, catch my breath, have some good old water, filtered water. And here I go. Okay. This time I'm going to do the elbow. So I'm just holding. Y'all are doing great. Breathe. Think of your breath. Your head's in neutral. It's not up. It's not down. If you want to stack your feet, you can. Stack the other foot. I feel my core shaking, which is a good thing. That means it's working. I can't tell you how much time we have left, but I can't see it. But we are done. Okay, yay. That one was hard. Good job. Okay, y'all, let's do this. We are back to the chair pose. So we have got 10 seconds. If you need a sip of water. Okay, I know y'all miss your friends and everything, but thank you for being with me today. So notice, I'm going to put my feet together. My arms are by my ears, and I'm just sitting back, waiting. My is in my heels like I'm sitting in a chair. And I feel my quads shaking. And I'm going to face y'all, okay? Whew. We've got this, y'all. Thumbs up. Go LU. Okay. Our Lamar students want to stay strong. Oh, yes. Shake out your arms. Okay. I'm out of breath. I hope y'all are too. So, shoulder circles. If you want your weight, pick it up carefully. And here we've got 8 seconds. Remember, you could do a front shoulder raise if you don't like the circles. Here I go. Okay. If you are doing the front shoulder raise, just raise shoulder height. So toning up our shoulders for the summertime. And I'm just excited to be doing this. I know y'all miss your workouts, and I miss teaching y'all, and this will keep me in shape too. While y'all were on spring break, mainly what I did was work out in my yard. I love flowers and flower beds, and I just did that. Okay, good job. Carefully place your weight on the floor And then we are going to go into the marching bridge. The band is optional. You could put the band above your knees, or you can just do a regular marching bridge or up and down. So remember your options. I'm squeezing my glutes, I'm squeezing my abs, and I'm just going to march. Good job. Since this is the last round, can we pick up the pace? Okay, that's an option. Okay, good job. And remember, if y'all do this next time with me, you might want to put on your favorite music. Music kind of makes everything better, keeps you in your happy place. Yeah, y'all know me, I love music. So I'm just marching away. I'm going to speed it up. Okay, rest. Okay, here we go. Let's see. We are legs towards the ceiling. So I'm back on my back. So I'm fixing to kick the ceiling, right? But I think I'll rest for a minute. Okay, let's work. Okay, kick that ceiling. And remember, this is our final round, so let's go extra hard. I'm feeling this in my lower abs. Good job. Good job. Keep kicking that ceiling with your heels. Great. We're almost done. We're getting these three circuits out. Okay, so we're done with that. And I think we're to lunges. So we are to lunges. So if you want weights, pick those up. My hair's a mess. Y'all can pick up weights or your water bottle or whatever you need. Okay, y'all ready to do this? Okay. Right foot back. Here we go. 40 seconds. Oh, and actually, I'm going to start pulsing and then come up and squeeze my glutes. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I'm breathing hard. Whew. Part of it may be because I'm nervous. I'm not used to being live and filming a video. Okay, y'all are doing good. So I'm just pulsing, squeezing. So I am switching. Other leg goes back. Actually, I'm going to get water. We've got about 15 seconds to rest. So I grabbed a sip of water. We still have 7 seconds. You can be setting up. Place that foot back. Get ready. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. So I'm pulsing down for 4. Y'all could go up and down. So it's your choice. I think I'll do the pulsing and then come up. I'm going to pulse for 4. And then come up and squeeze. Right now, I'm doing a hammer curl. But that doesn't matter. Y'all can do a regular bicep curl, hammer curl. Just squeeze. We're doing good, y'all. Hang in there. Woohoo! Okay, place your weights down carefully. And we are now to the sumo squat. So my feet are pointed out. And I'm just waiting 3 seconds. Here we go. Pulse. So remember, if that gets too much of a burn here, you can come up and squeeze the glutes, okay, and go back down and pulse. Or if you'd rather just go up and down, that's your choice. It's your workout. Always listen to your body. If it's too hard to stay down, go up and down. If you want to raise and really feel it in the calf muscle, and then switch. I think I'm going to try both muscles, both calves to the end. Can I do it? Can I add a pulse? Oh. Ouch. Okay. And tricep dip. Y'all ready? Y'all can rest in your chair. Just chill. Shake out your head. Shake out your arms. Just relax. I'll fix my hair, which is looking pretty bad. But it doesn't matter. Okay. So here I go. Up and down. So the further your feet are away from your body, the harder this is. So we're just going up. You could pulse. Let's say you're thinking this isn't hard enough. Well, it's our last round. We could add a pulse. And then you should be feeling this in your tricep. So y'all can go back to up and down. When we get to 10 seconds, here we are. I'm just going to pulse the last 10 because then we're done with this whole workout. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Big mistake. Okay. Yay. Woohoo, we did it. Now we're going to take our heart rate down. Let's get a sip of water. And, oh, we have to do back flies. I forgot about the back flies. So one more. I'm skipping ahead. Okay, one more, y'all. Let's do it. Okay. You'll have to forgive me. I'm new at doing this. Okay, so I am pulling my belly button, sucking it in towards my back. But when I lift, I'm squeezing my shoulder blades up. My elbows are bent. My back is flat. So you're hinging forward at your hips. Good job. I'll face y'all. Just squeeze at the top. We got this. Squeeze. Squeeze. Now I kind of wish I didn't have the weight. Okay. Okay. Finish strong, Trisha, or go home. Okay. Now we are done. We made it. My thing says we're finished. Okay. So we are going to take our heart rate down, stretch, and then we're done. So I'm just going to shake out my arms, kind of shake my head back and forth just to kind of relax. I'm doing a small step touch. Okay. Just kind of let our heart rate go down. I'm going to do some side lunges. Just weight is in my heels. I'm pushing my booty back like you would in a regular squat. So I can see this toe. You always want to make sure you can see the toe. Be able to lift your toes in your shoes. That way you'll know your weight's in your heels. Good job. My hands are on both knees. I'm going to drop one shoulder to the floor. The other one's going to go to the ceiling, and I'm going to look at the ceiling and just hold. So I'm switching. Good job. Okay, I'm going to do a lunge. And what I'm trying to do, let me do it sideways. I am pushing my back heel as close as I can to the floor. So I'm just feeling that stretch in the back of my legs, which really feels good. So now I'm tipping my hips under. So notice that I was here. I'm just tucking my hips under, and I'm going to stretch the tricep. Yeah, hold that arm up. So I'm going to switch legs. And thank y'all for joining me. I'll be doing one of these videos, one new one per week. But on the days that I don't have a new one, because it's once per week, y'all can do these old ones. I'm tipping my hip under, stretch the opposite tricep. So these videos are going to stay, I believe, on the Lamar's website, maybe on YouTube. I guess Lamar has a channel, and y'all could do them daily. and still get a good workout. We are going to do a shoulder stretch. I'm just reaching across. I like to look at my hand because it's stretching my shoulder and my neck. And then I'm going to reach across the opposite way. And now my feet are hip width apart. These are my bird wings. One hand's in front, one's behind. I'm just going to lean forward, open my bird wings, look at the earth. As I come up, I'm folding my wings in. And concentrate on your breath. Just inhale and exhale. Y'all worked hard. We did good. Okay, I'm going to do, like we did at the beginning, I'm going to do the backstroke. Just lubricating those shoulders. Step touch. I'm going to reverse. Good. I'm going to do a quad stretch. So I'll do it kind of from an angle. So if you have your chair, you could hold your chair. And my heel, see, I need a table. My heel is being pulled towards my glute. Okay, I'm going to switch. So if you have your chair, you could hold. I'm just pulling that heel towards my glute, stretching out the quad. Okay, real quick, lay down on your mat. Make a figure 4. And you'll see what one leg's crossed over the other one. I'm going to reach through and pull this leg to my chest or towards my chest. If you want to feel more of a stretch in the opposite glute, tip this foot right here, tip it towards the floor and just play with that. You could also circle your ankles here and go the other way. I'm circling. I love the glute stretch. It feels good. So I'm going to switch legs. I'm going to reach through, pull this leg towards my chest. And y'all could hold here. Just close your eyes and breathe. Concentrate on your breath. You could tip this foot towards the floor and you feel a better stretch in this glute by tipping this way. So hold that. Now circle your ankles one direction and then circle the other way. And then we will come back up. And then we will inhale through our nose, exhale through our mouth. Inhale through our nose, exhale through our mouth. And y'all did great. Thank you for joining me. I hope to see y'all next week. In the meantime, do my video several times during the week, maybe 3 times a week. Do the other instructors' videos, and we're going to be ready to go and all strong and fit when I see y'all again. Thank you. This is a wrap. Love y'all. Bye.